interesting day. I remember I had just come to live in Manhattan, and there you were dancing around on a really grungy barroom floor, barefoot, with a bunch of powder around the place, and I thought that was strange. So, here we are at Bang Zoom, which is now an art gallery. Is that correct?
Never an art gallery. Never an art gallery, Miss Amanda. Always a temple.
I see, I see.
Because art is the essence to worship. It's in your mind. It has to be a temple. A gallery is just a galleria. And it's so known. The galleries are just galleries. We're a temple.
Yeah, well, all right, so it's not an art gallery. It's a temple.
Right.
Whose work do you have up here right now in your temple?
I'd say Mr.
Blessing the walls.
Sizelove.
Mr.
Sizelove.
Mr. Jim
Mr.
Size.
Sizelove. Mr. Sizelove, I offered Mr. Sizelove the opening show at this temple on New Year's Day of 1993. Because I woke up here. I don't know how I woke up here. I just woke up here and I was like, wow, maybe Mr. Sizelove should be in here, and then it just happened.
I see. So, the Queen, Miss Suzanne, what is she like, and what does she think about staying here with you in such a splendorous and loving environment? Does she get off on it, or does it kind of grate on her?
Miss Suzanne's attitude towards the temple is thanks to
I see, so it's a very solid relationship.
very solid.
I met the Queen once. She was hanging out on top of a large anthill in Central Park, and, you know, the red ants were like just flowing around her, doing like a parade. They weren't biting her or anything, and I just wondered, what kind of, you know, power does she possess over, you know, animal life?
Miss Suzanne, I first fell in love with a woman when our first conversation was about the jungle. She was lost for a week in the jungle in South America.
Get out.
And she survived, and that's why I've crowned her the queen. Because to do that, you've got to have the power.
So how long was she lost in the jungle?
For about a week.
Really?
They had the whole South American army out there looking for her, and they did not find her. She found her way back.
Now that's a trooper.
Yeah.
Well, she sounds like a very influential and fabulous woman to be associating your time with.
Time to me is very important, and I waste not one moment of it.
Goddamn. Well, why don't we take a brief moment to check out all the art on the wall of the temple. Don't want to get that wrong. And we'll come back with a little bit more from Miss Indy and about Bang Zoom. Stay tuned.
Princess Indy.
Princess Doll.
You gotta work, honey. You gotta work, baby.
Shut up! Winter isn't quite nice today, so bear with me. Bear with me, it's Valentine's Day and I just got over knocking down the man that I love. I pushed him down in the street and sat on him. So I'm starting here with hot lust pain. This is called hot lust pain. Okay. Massive love making. Why were you born? Just to play with me? Beautiful and free. Back at the lust cave, he kissed her. It really caught her attention, though. Her soul was captured upon penetration. She looked into his eyes and almost forgot she had the power. And for a second, she let him rule. But only for a second. The queen without a king wants to know why. And here now, this is a little something I wrote for my dear friend, Mr. Sizelove.
Yay!
Yay! Okay. On the bend of the mystery, I discovered her, crouched into herself. Her hand had reached for my waist. My nipples erect onto a point of pain. The kiss of death has just been implanted. Did he?
You want to see that?
All and he hit somebody and he's in the hospital, so he doesn't know if he killed the person or not. So what else happens? This here little ditty is called My Sweet Old Man, and it was written for Aaron, who comes in here every so often. He's a fat old guy that hangs out with Hank, the boss. And it goes like this. My sweet old man lives in New York City. He's got those memories that he drinks like wine. Spend his days staring out dirty windows, remembering those better times. My sweet old man, I've taken a liking to you. You're not chosen, is my flight up? But you feel it more than we do inside your mind. Could I feel that too? Sailors who have strongholds carry lovers on their backs. Body, it grows weaker. Certain lifestyles out of work. If loving you means you leaving too, then this is for